Good morning, guys. Time for a nice mug of herbal tea. It's a bright, beautiful March morning, and it's Alan here from $50 Film School. So, I wanted to ask you, I haven't done this before, should have done ages ago, what's your favourite film? It's an obvious one, especially from a marketing point of view, building up a bit of feedback from you guys. Last night we watched Galaxy Quest, which I have to say, I think is now my favourite film ever. I've seen it maybe 5 times before, but I really encourage you to watch it for several reasons. Without spoiling anything, it's based kind of loosely on Star Trek, and it's about a band of disenchanted TV actors who cannot abide each other, who are famous for doing a show like Star Trek, but get embroiled in an actual cosmic war by aliens who believe that the TV show, which they've watched from space, is a historical document charting their heroic exploits rather than a prefabricated TV show cynically geared to exploit people's need for cheesy stories. And it's terrifically funny. Every scene is magnificent in it. It's also extremely moving in places, believe it or not. I know that sounds a bit silly, but there are a few scenes in that where every time I watch it I get really quite choked up. It's beautifully cast, flawlessly cast. The visuals are absolutely spectacular. Even, well, I don't know when it was made. I think it was the late 90s, I think. I need to check up on that. Tim Allen is just superb in that. If somebody can turn around a movie like Jungle to Jungle and make me just really enjoy every minute of it, Tim Allen's really got something special there. So the supporting cast also are just terrific. It's such a funny film. It's a very moving film, beautifully made, looks spectacular, sounds spectacular, and thematically it's got this great thing going on, which makes it much more than a spoof sci-fi film. It's so much more than that. Essentially, it's about there's a key theme in it. Is about the difficulty of letting people down, and being honest with loved ones. That's one thing. The other is really what is the relationship between art and real life, and how do we rise to the hero within ourselves? We all have these aspirations that we have, ideals that we have, heroes and heroines that have inspired us. But when put to the test, how much of that really rises out of our character? And all those themes are explored with enormous humour and actual poignancy, believe it or not, in what is essentially a genre sci-fi spoof movie. I really recommend you see it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Galaxy Quest as well. But more importantly, tell me your favourite film at the moment. It's a bit like saying, who's your favourite person or what's your favourite meal. It's a ridiculous thing to say because, your favourite film depends so much. There is no such thing, really, is what I'm saying. We have favourite films that love us, that we love. Well, that's an interesting Freudian slip. Films that love us, that maybe give us something, that educate us and stimulate us and amuse us and inspire us. So yeah, maybe films do love us, but there's certainly films that we love back. So many I can think of. It'd be fun to run through a top 10 list together. But yeah, it'd be really good to hear some of the ones that you love the most as well. We can't just tag it down to one or two. So let me know your thoughts. In the meantime, please comment, share, thumb up and subscribe. It's a great help to building the channel. $50 Film School is racing along. The content is being rendered as we speak. Another couple of weeks that should all be finished and the site should be up and running, I would hope within the month. And I look forward to seeing you there then. But in the meantime, it's a great way for us to stay together. Thanks for listening. God bless. Speak soon. Bye.